after her wedding, Nierra was shocked when her daughter came to her limping and in pain. When she asked her what was wrong, her daughter told her that her new husband, Carlo, had been coming into her bedroom at night and molesting her and her sister. Nierra, what's going on?
Steve, we was getting the kids out the car. My youngest daughter, she didn't want to go in. She didn't want to, walk to the door. Once they got in the room, my older daughter called me to the back room and told me to come here, that my younger daughter was hurting. So I went back there and, my younger daughter was holding herself, saying that her legs and her stomach was hurting. She was holding herself. I picked her up, I hugged her. I let her know it was okay, you know what I'm saying, to talk to me. She then said, Mom, I'm hurting, I'm hurting. I asked her, what's wrong? She said, Carlos touched me. She was like, he touched me. I was like, he touched you here? She was like, he touched me here. And I knew then, that something, had went on. I went to immediately call the police, and he was arrested. Well, he was taken down for questioning.
When was this?
The day after our wedding.
How long ago was that?
About a month ago.
A month ago. How long did you know Carlo before you got married?
We was together 2 years.
2 years.
I was pregnant with my son when we met. He was the perfect. He was everything. He was good. I thought that he loved me. And all the time, he was manipulating, lying.
Was he arrested or just taken down for questioning?
He was just taken down for questioning, but later released. They said that because they had no evidence, because they had no physical. After we went to the hospital, there was no physical.
So you took your girls to the hospital, and what did the doctor say?
Steve, when we made it there, my 6-year-old said that he not only touched my 3-year-old, she was hurting at the time, but my 6-year-old said that when I go to sleep, that my husband come in their room. He touches them and things while I'm asleep.
So, but the doctor didn't see any physical evidence?
No physical evidence.
Okay.
But she said that didn't mean that it didn't happen.
Oh, of course not, because you can obviously molest a child and not leave any damage. So is the investigation still open against Carlo?
It's still open, and Carlos have a no-contact order. We are in separate homes.
Okay. After you told him about the accusations of what your daughter, how did he respond to that?
Saying that he didn't touch him and he'll never do it, and just making up everything in the world, and I know he's lying. I know he's lying.
But before these accusations came out, how was your relationship with Carlo?
It was wonderful. I thought I had met the man of my life. He took me, swept me off my feet. A great provider, a great caregiver. He was just good in every way. A gentleman, non-violent, don't go out much, work, come home. He was just too perfect. He was too perfect, Steve. It was just always something in the back of my mind, like, what flaw do he have? This
is your husband that you're separated from now. In fact, you have an order for him to stay away.
No contact.
Okay, let's meet him. Here's Carlo.
Nah, I ain't never touch your kid. I don't know why you thinking that.
You know why? Because you lying.
I ain't got no reason to lie.
We
just got married. What I want to touch your kids for and mess up our relationship?
I brought you in my house. I trusted you. Why would they lie, though? Why would they lie? Why would they lie?
They don't want us to be together. That's why
I done had plenty of boyfriends before you. Why you? Why you?
Because I ain't like your other boyfriend. That's why.
Because you're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, why wouldn't the little girls want a good guy in their life?
I don't know. They ain't used to it, I guess. I don't know. I ain't touch her kid,
But, does that make sense to you? Yeah. If you come into her life, she says she was crazy about you. You have no faults. She loves you. These are little girls. They're not teenage girls.
They're not lying.
Where they could say, oh, like, she just got divorced. Oh, we love our dad, this new guy. No, that's not the case at all here. These are little girls. Why would they not want their mom to be happy? If they see she's happy, what are they being devious, making this up?
I guess so. All I can say is that they don't really know what they saying. They don't know how serious this is. they heard her telling me, warning me not to touch her kids.
No,
so they
that's
took
not
and
true.
ran with it.
What happened at the police station when the police took you down there?
And then they just questioned. That's it.
And,
You my
so,
side of
and
the
they
story.
released you?
Yup.
And they didn't charge you?
Nope. They said I gotta wait for them to take it to the court.
That's why we're here today.
Because I can't wait no longer.
So they said there's a follow-up investigation?
Yeah,
Okay. And you still want to be with your wife?
Yeah, we just got married. I ain't married her for nothing.
It seemed like he did. He lied. He manipulated. Steve, he knew me down pat. I go to sleep at a certain time. I'm a house-body woman. I don't go out much. I don't drink, don't do anything. He knew. It seemed like he married me, Steve. Like I said, to get to my daughters, there's no telling how long it's been going on. Carlos is a manipulator and a liar. He's a monster undercover, if you ask me. I believe my girls in everything
We
they
was
say.
already together, Steve. Why I gotta marry her just to get to her kids?
Yeah,
we
because he got
already
comfortable
together.
with it. He got comfortable with it, thinking I'm slow or I'm stupid, and got comfortable with it, thinking that you could get away with it. That's what you thought.
Do you want to tell your story on the Steve Wilkos Show? Visit the link in the description to get my help. Are you nervous at all that you might fail this test?
No, he's a
No.
monster. He don't care. He walked all the
'Cause
way up here,
I ain't do nothing
Steve,
to
to
her.
fail this test.
I brought her up here.
To tell me
So I can get
he's
it on now,
lying.
because I can't wait
I
on the
believe
court
he's
system.
lying, Steve.
I
I
lost my
believe those
job
innocent
behind all
girls.
this.
He is lying.
Let's find out. Have you ever had any deliberate sexual physical contact with either of Nierra's daughters? You answered no, and the result for your lie detector test is that you, Carlo, did not tell the truth.
I knew it.
Ain't true, man. That's not true, Steve. On everything, I trust that girl kid. That her money and her told her that I was telling the truth. Man, I did not touch that girl kid, man. That ain't real, man. Oh, God, that ain't real, man. Oh, God, that lie detector ain't real. Man.
Okay.
But I done came all the way down here for y'all to sit here and tell me I'm lying. Like that lie detector test must not be real.
So you're the first person that came all the way down here and got blown out.
Look at Steve, I swear to God, touch that girl kids, man. I just came down here for y'all to tell me this lie detector test real, and they saying I'm lying.
Do you know? Hold on. We didn't do anything.
So y'all think I brought her down here.
To lie to me.
That's right.
You know you didn't tell
Man,
the
I
truth.
could have.
Tell the truth, it's out now.
I could have paid
It's out now. You
$450.
gonna still lie.
Okay.
You gonna still lie. It's out now. I'm your wife.
I'm not lying.
I'm your wife. You gonna
I'm
lie
not
to me?
lying, man. I promise you I'm not lying. Nierra, what I marry you for? You think I did all this for
I
nothing?
knew you was lying.
All these females in Jackson, I can have whoever I want, man, in Jackson, man. Y'all crazy.
You're
You
sick.
think I want to touch on your kids,
You're
Nierra?
sick. You're sick, and you're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Man, y'all just, that can't be real.
Oh,
On
yeah,
my life, ain't real, man.
You going?
That ain't real, man. I don't
you
care what
going to
nobody
jail,
say, man. Not real.
We're going to give you every time.
That not real,
You going
man.
to jail. You was a liar, and you've been doing it, and you've been getting away with it. Ain't no telling how long you been in my house touching my kids. I knew you were
I can't believe that said I was lying, though,
You
man.
know you
I'm not
lying.
sitting telling
You
the
know
truth.
you lying.
On my life, look at, man, I don't want her to be like that. See, man, I telling them I'm lying. I am not lying about none of this, man.
Why we're saying you're lying is because you failed the lie detector test.
How can I fail a lot of tests?
Because you
when I
probably
didn't
weren't
touch
telling the
it.
truth.
I am telling the truth. I promise you I'm telling the truth,
What
Steve.
is-
I wouldn't have came
what-
down here and embarrassed
what-
myself like this.
What is a fact, before you ever came on this show, before you ever came on this show,
God,
there
you
are
did,
two
man.
small girls
I'm not
saying that you touched them.
You a sick bastard.
Man, this don't make no sense.
You're going to jail,
I'm
baby.
gone. This
How
make no
long you want
sense.
to talk? You're lying, and the day it comes out, and you ain't going nowhere but to jail, baby.
I believe it.
To jail, baby.
Nah,
The same
man.
thing you
I ain't
did
going to no
them.
jail.
I pray they do more to you.
I ain't going to no
I pray they
jail.
do more to you. You hear me? Oh, you going
Man,
to
I
jail?
should never
Oh, you going to
paid
jail? Yeah, 'cause we ain't going
$450 for this.
You know, in this case, a lot of
Crazy,
these
man.
cases are solved not by physical evidence, but by forensic interview with children. The police, when they question two little girls,
man.
and they say specifically what you did to them, that will be the evidence.
And
The
this
fact-
one is gonna come out,
They
because this
told
ain't
you.
real.
They
This is
told.
not real.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
You're a liar. It's
We gonna
real.
see then.
It's
When I get
real.
you
I'm gonna make
touched
sure
him,
they
it's
get
real.
that stuff to court.
You say this isn't real, but let me.
I ain't touched them,
Okay.
Steve, so it can't be real.
So when you go,
I have to touch them to be
Okay.
lying.
So when
you
you
know what I'm
go,
saying?
when you go back home, you Google
Lord.
convictions from the Steve Wilkos show,
Oh, Lord.
and how many
Yeah.
guys, when they left this show and said, "Oh,
I'm
it's
talking about
not
these girls
real,"
snatch my
and they're
hair
doing
out.
10 to 15 years in jail for molesting children,
I ain't molest some tears,
and you
man.
go ask
I'm telling
them if this is real.
Oh,
Okay?
man. I swear to God, I ain't listening to you. Man,
You keep,
oh, man.
that's right.
Ain't real,
Keep
man.
protesting and get the hell off my stage. I want to talk to you, and you can come back too if you want for a second.
You say tell the truth about that part. You don't sit here and tell me I'm lying about that part. Me telling them
He's lying.
everything. That girl, no, she was saying that, man. Kept on warning me.
What you
Steve,
said on stage,
listen
you
here.
said you're a narcissist who said, I can get any woman I want.
I can't, so
have
why
anybody."
do I have to touch
Okay.
a child? It's so many
Because
women out
you
here in
think
this
that
world,
you can do
Steve.
whatever you want.
No,
You got with this woman.
Not
you
with no kids,
groomed
Steve. I'm
those
telling
kids,
you. Not with no kids,
groomed
man.
them,
Not with no
and
kids.
you
Man, I'm
thought,
gone, man. Y'all
yeah,
ain't finna sit
you
here
know
and tell
what?
me that.
Get the out of my studio.
Oh, God,
Right in jail.
He did it, Lord.
Okay. Listen. The good thing is your daughters probably stopped it real soon after that, okay? And you didn't do anything wrong, and you've done everything right. As soon as you found out, you did the right thing as soon as you were told. Now the police are involved, and this is one more piece of evidence for you to go back and get him convicted. Okay? You're gonna put that guy in jail for a long time. All right?
He won't touch nobody else's. He won't be out to touch nobody else's.
And we'll help you in any way we
Please,
can.
Steve,
Okay?
help me.
All right, let's go. Come on.
Oh, my God.